Can you remember seeing someone that you love after a long period of time? During the pandemic, we had to get used to not seeing those who are our closest friends and family. Many of us were so excited to see them face to face after we'd been separated for so long.
I wonder how Jesus' friends must have been feeling 3 days after his death. Confused, lost, scared. It had now been 3 days since their friend had been placed in a tomb, and they had to get on with living the rest of their lives. The last thing they expected was to see Jesus again. But that's precisely what happened. Even though the tomb was guarded, even though there was a heavy stone covering the entrance, God brought Jesus back to life, rolled the stone away, and he walked out of the tomb.
Imagine the feeling of looking into the eyes of someone you love, but who you thought you'd never see again. Jesus turned to his friend Mary, who was there to pay respects at his grave. At first, she didn't recognise him, and then he spoke her name softly, Mary. Suddenly, she knew it was him. She is filled with joy and relief and excitement as she sees the face of someone she never thought she'd see again.
At Easter, we celebrate this amazing news that death is not the end. It says in the Bible that Jesus conquered the power of death. And so those who we do not see anymore, we trust that one day we will see them again. Because Jesus died and rose again, we are each invited to new life, to celebrate the people that know that the King has come into our world. This may not be the King that we expect, but it is a King who brings peace, forgiveness, acceptance, and new life for anyone who wants to follow him.
Today we celebrate that Jesus is risen, that anyone who wants to follow him can share in his new life, a life of forgiveness and peace. For this last stop, can you draw the tomb with the stone rolled back and Jesus outside the tomb talking to Mary? After you've done your last drawing, come back round the dock to the glass box and show us your drawings and collect your Easter egg. Happy Easter.